voice breaks through the line, faint and far away. Usually I'd run to you, chase the light of day. But now the mirror shows a stranger in my place. I've drifted into quiet spaces you can't trace. You could have held on tighter when the colors started fading, but the moment slipped and now it's gone. Even if the clock turned back, I wouldn't walk that road again. You're still holding out for echoes of what might have been, hoping time will bend and bring the old me into view. But the hardest part is knowing I've outgrown the version you once knew. The hardest part is seeing you're still waiting there for someone who disappeared into the air. I used to need your shadow just to feel the ground. Now the silence feels like freedom, soft and profound. Every step I take pulls me further from the past, where we built our little world, but it couldn't last. You search my eyes for traces of the girl you used to love, but she's carried on like whispers from above. Even if the stars aligned, I couldn't find my way back to where we started, back to yesterday. You're still wondering if my heart is lost or just away, praying for a sign that nothing's really changed. But the hardest part is facing what we can't deny, that maybe I've become a different kind of sky. And what you're reaching for has drifted out of frame. No amount of longing pulls it back the same. I wish I could explain without the ache, but growth is quiet and it leaves no trace. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't turn around. You're still listening for a heartbeat that no longer sounds, hoping we'll rewind to safer, simpler days. But the hardest part is letting go in gentle ways. The hardest part is whispering goodbye to the us that lived beneath a different sky. Maybe I ain't the same, fading out into the rain.
Cold wind cuts across the platform lights that flicker low. You whispered, darling, this goodbye should never feel so slow. Our moments carved in quiet hours now fade into the snow. I'll carry every shadow of the warmth we used to know. Better left as echoes trailing far behind you. Something soft you once held close that time can't undo. Two hearts still beating underneath the weight of letting go. One love that lingers even when the trains begin to roll. I'm scattered in the places only memory can show. Two hearts refusing to release what we both used to hold. Two hearts still calling through the dark. You told me once the quiet nights are where the hurt can hide. I've learned to sit inside the silence where the old feelings reside. Patience wrapped around the ache that never quite subsides. Still wondering if somewhere deep a gentle smile survives. We build a fragile reason just to face another dawn. Now every star reminds me what we lost when you were gone. Two hearts still beating underneath the weight of letting go. One love that lingers even when the trains begin to roll. I'm scattered in the places only memory can show. Two hearts refusing to release what we both used to hold. Two hearts still calling through the dark. Maybe love doesn't vanish when the distance grows too wide. It folds into the corners of the rooms we left behind. I hear your voice in every rain that taps against the glass, a quiet proof that something real was never meant to pass. Two hearts still beating underneath the weight of letting go. One love that lingers even when the years refuse to slow. Scattered now in places only memory can know. Two hearts refusing to release what we both used to hold. Two hearts still calling through the dark. Two hearts. Two
I didn't mean to keep you in the silence. I just didn't know how to stay. I still hear your voice in the back of my mind, like a song that I left playing somewhere behind. And I tried to forget all the ways that you felt, but your name's in the spaces I never could help. There were words I was holding, afraid they'd come out. Now they're stuck in the corners, every doubt. And the nights feel longer than they used to be, with your ghost sitting quietly next to me. I miss you in ways I don't know how to say, and I'm sorry for pushing your love away. I replay every moment I didn't stay. Now it's all just a memory fading to gray. If I called, would you hear me through all of the noise? Or am I just another regret I destroyed? I'm still learning the weight of the things I ignored. I miss you, I'm sorry, I should have been more. How you saw every piece I was too scared to share. But I closed every door, kept my distance too wide. Now there's nothing but echoes where you used to hide. And I tried to move on, but it never flew flight. Like I have something vital to write to with. Maybe time's just a slow kind of letting things go, but I'm stuck in the part where I still don't know how to carry the guilt and the love at once, when both feel heavy as what I've done. I miss you in ways I don't know how to say, and I'm sorry for pushing your love away. I replay every moment I didn't stay. Now it's all just a memory fading to gray. If I called, would you hear me through all of the noise? Or am I just another regret I destroyed? I'm still learning the weight of the things I ignored. I miss you, I'm sorry, I should have been more. I'm sorry, I wish I said it before. See me standing in the quiet light, reach across this empty space between. How did we drift so far into the night, when the warmth we built still lingers underneath? And every time I reach to rise again, I stumble back into the same old ache, without your shadow trailing close behind. I shrink beneath the weight of what we made. I still need you here somehow. I trace your outline in the fragile dark. Every dream replays the same soft scene. Your voice arrives like echoes through the yard, pulling strings that never quite release. And every time I reach to rise again, I stumble back into the same old ache, without your shadow trailing close behind. still need you here somehow. Maybe forgiveness hides inside hours. Maybe time will soften every scar. But tonight the distance feels like towers rising higher than my heart can climb so far. Notice me before the signal fades. Take this hand before the quiet takes its place. And every time it's not a celebration, just another night passing through. There's a quiet crowd inside my head tonight, but no one's laughing, no one feels alive. I dressed the room in shadows and dim light, like I was hoping something might arrive. I hear the echo of a distant cheer, but it fades before it reaches me. Every moment feels thinner than the last, like a memory I can't quite keep. This isn't fun, it never was before, just empty voices drifting through the door. I try to feel what everyone else feels, but nothing here ever seems real. And if I stay, I'm only passing time, a quiet ghost between the lines. No celebration left to look for, just asking what I'm here for. I watch the colors blur into the night, like someone turned the meaning way down low. There's something missing just beyond my sight, a piece of me I used to know. The conversations drift like passing air, they never land, they never stay. I smile just enough to disappear, then slowly fade into the gray. Maybe I was never meant to stay in rooms that never knew my name. A flicker on a broken screen, a quiet face without a frame. This isn't fun, it never was before, just hollow music leaking through the floor. I try to feel what everyone else feels, but nothing here ever seems real. And if I go, would anything change, or would it all just stay the same? No celebration left to look for, still wondering what I'm here for.
whisper about tracing lights across the dark. You wore the face of someone far from any harbor. Were those distant sparks your way of keeping watch, or just the reason you folded everything and wandered when the road called you south through endless open fields? You said the voices around you turned away, grew cold, but I still feel the echo of your name in quiet hours. Tell me once again what this was supposed to mean. Time never hurried us, or maybe we just drifted. Did the moment slip too quickly through our hands? We weren't built to hold forever, that much is clear now. Still the silence lingers heavy where you used to stand, and words escape me every time I try to speak them. So I lie here mapping constellations on the wall, counting every faint glow left inside this bedroom, hoping one might lead me back to where we almost were. Nights stretch longer now, the calendar keeps turning. Your shadow lingers in the corners I can't reach. I replay the last goodbye beneath these same four walls, wondering if you found the peace you swore you'd seek. No blame to place, no fire left to burn away the ache, just empty space where promises used to live. I keep the window open even when the cold comes in, searching for a sign you might still think of this. Time never hurried us, or maybe we just drifted. Did the moment slip too quickly through our hands? We weren't built to hold forever, that much is clear now. Still the silence lingers heavy where you used to stand, and words escape me every time I try to speak them. So I lie here mapping constellations on the wall, counting every faint glow left inside this bedroom, hoping one might carry me to mornings without you. Maybe distance was the only truth we ever told. Maybe staying still would only break us slower. I don't ask for answers anymore, just let the quiet hold, while the sky outside keeps spinning over and over. So I'll keep counting stars inside these four walls, inside this room, inside this room.
like a signal I can't quite hold. I drove through the night with the windows down low, letting the cold that tell me what I don't know. Every mile felt like losing your name, till even the silence began to change. There was a time I could rest in your sound. Now it just echoes when no one's around. I reach for the space where you used to stay, but it slips like a dream I can't replay. And I don't know where you disappeared, or when the light falls soft and the sky turns blue. I keep tracing lines that lead me nowhere, like I'm still trying to find you there. If I call out slow through the quiet inside, will it come back whole or just break the line? Am I holding on to something before we're just losing what we were? There's a road that bends where I last felt you, but it's worn and fading from every view. I try to follow the shape of your voice, but it trembled away without a choice. Now the night hums low like an old TV, with a ghost of a picture that looks like me. And I sit with the glow of what we became, just a quiet flicker without a frame. Maybe we were just passing through a borrowed light in a shifting hue, a moment caught in a weekend tide, already leaving while still inside. And I could wait in the undertone where every memory turns to stone, but the signal breaks when I get too close, and all that remains is the ghost. And I don't know where you disappeared, or when the light falls soft and the sky turns blue. I keep chasing lines that lead me nowhere, like I'm still trying to find you there. If I call out slow through the quiet inside, will it come back whole or just break the line? Am I holding on to something before just losing what we were? It's quieter now, like you were never here at all. Welcome back, it's another quiet night, somewhere you don't quite belong. There's a street light flickering outside my room, casting shadows that stretch like an empty tomb. Every window glows with a life I don't know, while I'm stuck in the silence below. Are you laughter drifting through paper-thin walls, like a world that keeps moving while I slowly stall? And I try to remember how it felt to be found, but it's just static now, no real sound. In this lonely little nowhere town where the There's a diner open, but the seats stay cold. Conversations echo like stories untold. I trace the rim of a forgotten glass, watching hours slowly pass. I thought maybe I'd grow into something more, find a reason I was waiting for. But the days blur together in shades of blue. I'm still not breaking through. Maybe I'm just part of the background noise, a faded signal with a trembling voice, like a late night station nobody can find, drifting somewhere between space and time. In this lonely little nowhere town where the lights burn out and the sun won't stay around, every heart's just breaking quietly. No one hears it but me. And I'm walking through these empty streets where every face is someone I could never be. Just another ghost fading out somehow in this sad, quiet town. If I disappear, would it make a sound? Or just dissolve into this town? Didn't I give everything I could carry? Why can't I reach you the way you need? Why won't you turn and meet me halfway, when every breath I take is shaped for you? They watch us closely, hoping we will break. They wait for silence, wait for empty space. They stare through shadows, pulling us away, wanting the pieces scattered far apart. I only long to know you're still beside me. I never meant to let the world inside our quiet. I reach, but waves of doubt come crashing over. And when the light goes out, there's no one left to hear. They watch us closely, hoping we will break. They wait for silence, wait for empty space. They stare through shadows, pulling us away, wanting the pieces scattered far apart. All the tender moments folded thin and clear, preserved like fragile light beneath the years. I tried to hold them safe, but now they're fading, wrapped in something see-through, cold and sheer. my silence into paper-thin memories. Folded the past like it's something I don't need. Every road looks the same when I close my eyes. Just blurred headlights and unfinished goodbye. I used to believe in the pull of the unknown. Now every mile just reminds me I'm alone. And the wind keeps whispering stories I can't place, like echoes of someone I used to chase. So I keep on moving through fading light, carrying pieces of another life. Every horizon just breaks in two, and I don't know what I'm running to. If I disappear into open air, would the night even notice I was there? Or am I just dust in a traveling song, singing softly until I'm gone? There's a ghost in every station I pass through, a version of me that still believes it's true. But I've learned that distance doesn't heal the mind. It just leaves pieces of everything behind. The map in my pocket is worn and torn, like every promise I was built on before. And I try to remember where I started from, but the memory fades when the morning comes. Maybe I was never meant to stay, just a signal that drifts and slips away. A quiet voice on a midnight line that nobody hears in real time. So I keep on moving through fading light, carrying pieces of another life. Every horizon just breaks in two, disappear into open air. Would the night even notice I was there? Or am I just dust in a traveling song, singing softly until I'm gone? The road keeps calling, but it doesn't know my name. It just remembers the sound of leaving.
Caught in the current, arms barely holding. Water pulls harder with every breath slowing. Shadows beneath keep whispering low that the weight of it all is starting to show. You fight just to surface, to keep the mask tight, but the quiet inside is louder at night. No need to carry it all on your own. When the silence feels heavy, let it be known. Through the longest shadows, when hope starts to fade, I'll stay in the stillness, right here in the haze. No judgment, no hurry, just open and wide. Release what you're holding, let the current decide. It's alright to unravel, to soften, to break. Let the tears find their way for your own gentle sake. Let the river keep moving, let it carry the ache. Years of pretending the storm never came, built walls out of silence, gave them your name. But cracks in the armor let light slip through, reminding you softly what holding can do. You don't need to drown in the fight anymore. There's room in the quiet to finally restore. No need to pretend that the calm never hurts, when the deepest of waters are where peace emerges. Through the longest shadows, when hope starts to fade, I'll stay in the stillness, right here in the haze. No judgment, no hurry, just open and wide. Release what you're holding, let the current decide. It's alright to unravel, to soften, to break. Let the tears find their way for your own gentle sake. Let the river keep moving, let it carry the ache. And if tomorrow the waves rise again, we'll meet them together. No need to explain, one breath at a time, one moment to mend. The river remembers, it knows every bend. Let it flow, let it flow.
A quiet station, drifting through the night. Have heard thoughts between the signal and the silence. I used to see the sky like a promise in blue, like it always meant something, our silence. I used to see the sky like a promise in blue, like it always meant something, I thought I knew. But it's just like a memory I can't hold still, turning soft in my hands against my will. I built little stories from clouds passing by, gave them names just to watch them dissolve in the sky. And I swore I understood what it all was about, but the meaning keeps turning itself inside out. I've seen it in fragments, I felt it in waves, the way everything changes, the way nothing stays. Both sides of knowing feel distant and small, like I never knew it at all. I reach for the truth, but it fades when I try, like a signal that weakens and slips from the sky. And I'm left in the middle of what I can't name, watching the light turn to rain. There were faces I trusted like permanent light, but they drifted like echoes dissolving from sight. And every goodbye was a slow, quiet burn, a lesson I never quite learned. Now I stand where the meaning and questions collide, within but time and the space left inside. And I wonder if knowing just means letting go of everything I thought I should know. Maybe it's all just a shifting of air, a beautiful lie we all learn to wear. And the more that I see, the less I am sure of what I was reaching for. I've seen it in fragments, I felt it in waves, the way everything changes, the way nothing stays. Both sides of knowing feel distant and small, like I never knew it at all. I reach for the truth, but it fades when I try, like a signal that weakens and slips from the sky. And I'm left in the middle of what I can't name, watching the light turn to rain. And maybe the answer was never quite there, just the shape of a feeling suspended in air, slowly dissolving like night into dawn, until even the question is gone.
I remember the moment your gaze caught the light, sharp like autumn leaves caught in sudden wind. You carried honesty in every quiet breath, a spirit untamed, drifting where the wild things begin. When did the waves settle so deep on your wings? Why do you turn away from the sky you once claimed? Come rest here a while, let the shadows slip free. I'll stay until the ache starts to soften its name. Take this hand, if the night feels too wide, we'll wander the edges where no one decides. Through empty roads and forgotten towns we'll glide, running until breath turns to mist in the cold. We'll keep going, keep going, until we're lost and then whole again. The streets keep whispering secrets we used to ignore, houses with windows like eyes that have seen too much rain. You used to dance in the rain without caring who saw. Now the silence around you feels heavier than chains. When did the fire dim low in your chest? Why do you fold into corners that swallow the rest? Let me pull you back out to the open once more, where the stars still remember the dreams we forgot. Take this hand, if the night feels too wide, we'll wander the edges where no one decides. Through empty roads and forgotten towns we'll glide, running until breath turns to mist in the cold. We'll keep going, until we're lost and then whole again. Maybe the pieces we scattered along the way were never meant to stay perfectly in place. Sometimes you have to vanish to learn where you stand, to find the quiet strength waiting under the haze. And if we disappear for a moment or two, we'll come back brighter, reshaped by the blue. So take this hand, when the dawn feels too far, we'll chase the horizon, no matter how dark. Leave every map, every fear in the yard, running until lungs learn to sing through the fall. We'll keep going, till we're lost, till we're found, till we're home in the quiet of all, till we're lost.
walk through the rooms where our memories hide. Every corner echoes the times we cried. I try to carry the weight of what's left behind, but the past slips away like sand through my mind. Go gentle with me, I've been broken before. Every heartbeat a story I can't ignore. I've been holding on, though the lights grow dim. So please take it easy, don't judge what's within. I left pieces of myself in your hands, thought I could trust them to help me stand. But the roads that we followed have faded in gray, and I'm still learning how to find my own way. I know I can't undo what is gone. The echoes of love linger faint but strong. Every tear is a lesson, a quiet plea, a whisper asking, will you forgive me? Go gentle with me, I've been broken before. Every heartbeat a story I can't ignore. I've been holding on, though the lights grow dim. So please take it easy, don't judge what's within. I'm learning to breathe without your shadow near. I'm learning to speak without the weight of fear. So if you find me lost in the quiet night, go gentle on me. I'm trying to make it right. Would you hold me together when I'm falling apart inside? Could you see something gentle behind these tired eyes? Even when the mirror shows a stranger staring back, and every quiet thought turns into an attack. Could you stay with me through the nights I can't stand my own skin? Love me softly, even when I push you far again. Would you wait in the silence while I learn to forgive the broken parts of me that I don't know how to live with? Would you trace the cracks I try so hard to hide away? Find beauty in the shadows where I only see decay. When the weight of yesterday pulls me under slow, could you whisper it's okay if I don't already know? Could you stay with me For the nights I can't stand my own skin. Love me softly, even when I push you far again. Would you wait in the silence while I learn to forgive the broken parts of me that I don't know how to live with? I never learned the shape of being wanted whole, always waiting for the moment you would let me go. But if you chose to linger in the storm I bring, maybe I could start believing in a gentler thing. Could you love me still when the hating won't be still? Could you love me still? Could you love me still? Could you love me still? There's a quiet in the room tonight, like something's missing. Or maybe it's just me. I sat with the glow of a flickering screen, letting the silence say what I can't mean. Every reflection feels harder to trace, like I'm just drifting through someone else's space. I try to remember the girl that I knew, but all of her edges are fading from view. There's a question that lingers soft and unsure, like a voice in the static I can't ignore. What was I meant for? Where do I go? Why does it feel like I'll never quite know? I reach for a feeling that's already gone, holding the echo, but nothing to hold on. If I disappear in the quiet tonight, would anyone notice the loss of the light? Or am I just passing like waves on the shore, still wondering what I was made for? There's a softness in losing the shape of a dream, like letting it fall through the cracks in between. I used to believe there was more I could be. Now it's just shadows that follow me. The hours keep folding like worn out clothes, each one a story nobody knows. And I try to speak but the words fall apart, like dust settling back on a tired heart. Maybe I'm just a signal that fades with the night, a flicker of something that never burned bright, a voice on a channel nobody can find, a quiet unraveling lost in the mind. What was I meant for? was made for. If there's a reason, it's hiding somewhere, but I can't feel it anymore. You whispered low, come lie here close until the morning breaks. I pulled the blanket higher, hid my face against the ache. Couldn't face the quiet offer hanging in the air between. If I had known the way to soften, I would have tried for you, I swear. We come from endless rows of souls who carry sorrow like a name, inconsolable by habit, strangers to the gentle claim. We never learn the shape of comfort when the dark comes rolling in. Rooms of empty arms and echoes, we don't know where to begin. You reached across the shadowed space, your hand stayed patient there. I curled a little tighter, breathing shallow in the chair. Wanted to unfold the reasons locked behind my guarded chest, but the words dissolve like smoke before they ever leave my breath. We come from endless rows of souls who carry sorrow like a name, inconsolable by habit, strangers to the gentle claim. We never learn the shape of comfort when the dark comes rolling in. Rooms of empty arms and echoes, we don't know where to begin. Maybe someday we'll remember how it feels to lean and stay. Let the weight of someone else's warmth slowly chase the cold away. Till then we drift on separate currents, close enough to almost touch, hoping quiet understanding might be comfort close enough. We come from endless rows of souls who carry sorrow like a name, inconsolable by habit, strangers to the gentle claim. We never learn the shape of comfort when the dark comes rolling in. Rooms of empty arms and echoes, fading thin.
I drifted to the edge just like the rest would do. I blamed you, blamed you, blamed you, though it wasn't true. Every memory replays in slow motion now. Since you left, this silence echoes only what I never allowed. When the ache stays buried deep beneath the skin, like a river turning colder where the light grows thin. Years might soften scars, but some will always sting. So before you slipped away, was there one thing left unsaid to ease the way you carry? If I'd only seen the shadows gathering around your days, could a single whispered line have turned the storm you buried? I keep seeing moments where the signs were faint and small, conversations trailing off against the bedroom wall. I thought tomorrow held another chance to try. Now the hours stretch forever underneath this quiet sky. When the hurt runs silent like a current out of sight, pulling stronger in the dark hours of the night. Time may cover tracks, but never makes it right. So before you slipped away, was there one thing left unsaid to ease the way you carry? If I'd only seen the shadows gathering around your days, could a single whispered line have turned the storm you buried? I would trade these empty rooms for one more fragile dawn, to hold the words that might have kept you holding on. But the chances faded into echoes on the wire. Still I speak them softly to the ghost beside the fire. So before you slipped away, was there anything at all that could have held you nearer? If the quiet had been broken just enough to make you stay, would the rain have finally fallen lighter, clearer? Before you go, before you go, before you go, before you go.
I still see the house out in Nebraska, faded light pouring through the glass. We were younger, leaning on forever, didn't know how fast it wouldn't last. You held me like you meant it in the moment, like the world was ours to lose. But silence grew between the spaces, now it's all I ever hear from you. I would've stayed in that place forever if it meant I could still feel your hands back to nothing, just a ghost of what we knew. Every corner holds a quiet heartbreak, every window frames a different you. I try to bury all the pieces, but they rise up when I sleep. In the stillness I can feel you leaving. In the dark you're out of reach. If I call out, would you hear me now? Or just the wind against the door? I keep tracing all the lines we crossed, but they don't lead me to you anymore. I would have stayed in that place forever if it meant I could still feel your hands. Now I'm standing in the cold, remembering all life that slipped through what we planned. I would have given you all my hours, every breath and every truth. Now the echoes in that empty house still sound a lot like you. And that house still stands in Nebraska, but it don't feel like home. Just a quiet shell of all we were, in a place I walk alone.
So this is how it fades away. No warning in your eyes. A quiet shift in everything, like truth behind the lies. I try to hold the moment still, but time just pulls you through. And every second slipping feels like losing parts of you. I'm searching for the words to say, but they just fall apart. There's silence where your laughter lived inside my heart. How do I say goodbye when you're the reason I'm alive? How do I face the night alone when you've been all I've ever known? If this is where our story ends, how do I breathe without my friend? I hear your voice in empty rooms. It echoes soft and low, like memories that won't let go. No matter where I go, I see you in the smallest things, in every shade of blue. The world keeps turning like it's fun, but I'm still missing you. And if I had one more chance to stay, I'd freeze the time, I'd make you stay. But life keeps pulling us away. No words can fix what fades So I'll hold on to the light you gave, through every tear I couldn't save, and even when you're out of sight, you'll be the echo in my night. It crashed without warning, stole every breath away. Words just dissolved, left me hollow and frayed. I understand now, the closeness carves out its scars, yet those quiet echoes still shine like faint stars. Tides keep on pulling, dragging shadows apart. I stretch toward the fading outline of your heart. Someone whisper the secret, how days keep unfolding. When your place stays empty, the silence so holding. I might drift under quietly, weight pulling me low. Storms gather closer if you're no longer here, though. Things arrive gentle and tear themselves free. Still the hours keep turning, and life goes on, you see. Would the warmth feel colder without your steady light? The fire that flickered through the longest nights. I trace every moment we carried in between, a fragile collection held in places unseen. Currents are rising, carrying pieces astray. I reach through the mist for the shape of yesterday. Someone tell me the answer, how mornings arrive. With your voice gone quiet, how does anyone survive? I might fade like a whisper, lost out on the waves. If this is the moment you slip beyond saving, easy to hold, so heavy to lose. Yet the world keeps its rhythm, and life goes on bruised. Permanent dust settles over the view, colors all muted, but the sky still breaks through. I carry the ache like a stone in my chest, learning to walk while the heart stays at rest. Easy come, hard go, then life goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on.
The sand keeps slipping through my quiet hands. The tide still pulls me where I couldn't stand. We built a world beneath the silver blue. Now all I feel is fading pieces of you. And I try to hold the light we knew, but it drifted far beyond my view. Every word we left unsaid still echoes softly in my head. We were sinking like a lost Atlantis, hearts too deep to understand it. I would stay inside your ocean, even knowing I'd be broken. Your name still lingers in the empty air, like fragile waves that vanish anywhere. I hear your voice in every distant sound, but reach for you when you're not around. If I could drift back to your shore, I'd lose myself in you once more. But time has pulled us far away, like tides that never choose to stay. We were sinking like a lost Atlantis, hearts too deep to understand it. I would stay inside your ocean, even knowing I'd be broken. Now I'm floating in the afterglow of everything we used to know. And in the silence I still feel this, the ghost of us beneath the surface. Sorry. Did that hurt? Okay. You look so beautiful when the light catches your face just right. It breaks something inside me. I keep replaying the night we stood beneath the open sky. Your lips found mine like they'd always known the way. And now every quiet second drags your memory closer. Yeah, everything gentle, even when tears slip down, it tears me open slowly. You're the last warm thing in all this cold quiet. Please stay right here, don't slip away. I'm terrified the warmth we built will fade into nothing. I can't bear to watch it end. And you're so fragile in the soft hours when shadows stretch long across the room. Your voice cracks just enough to pull me under. Hold on tighter, we're running out of moments. Every glance feels borrowed, every touch already half gone. You're everything gentle, even when tears slip down. It tears me open slowly. You're the last warm thing in all this cold quiet. Please stay right here, don't slip away. I'm terrified the warmth we built will fade into nothing. I don't want this to vanish. If tomorrow takes you somewhere I can't follow, if the stars we watched burn out one by one, I'll still carry the shape of your smile in the dark, like a song I can't stop hearing, even when it hurts to remember. You're so beautiful. When you smile, it undoes me. Don't leave. I don't want this to end. Just a little longer, don't let it end yet. The room still holds the shape of you near, like quiet words I almost hear. I turn to speak but nothing stays, just empty air and fading days. Your shadow lingers by the door, like you've been here 1,000 times before. And I keep reaching through the night for something just beyond my sight. If I could borrow 5 more minutes of you, I'd hold every second like I used to. Let the world wait outside the door. Just 5 more minutes, nothing more. If time could bend the way I need, I'd stay right here where you still breathe, in every pause I'm wishing for. Just 5 more minutes, maybe more. The clock moves slower when I pretend that this isn't where we end. I trace the echoes left behind in every corner of my mind. You feel so close then slip away, like something I can't make you stay. And every moment turns to dust, right as I'm about to answers back instead, with all the words we never said. And I'm left here in between what we were and what we've been. If I could borrow 5 more minutes of you, I'd hold every second like I used to. Let the world wait outside the door. Just 5 more minutes, nothing more. If time could bend the way I need, I'd stay right here where you still breathe. In every pause I'm wishing for. Just 5 more minutes, maybe more. The night keeps calling out your name, but nothing ever stays the same. And I would give it all just for 5 more minutes. Just 5 more.
I catch the echo in your voice when you turn away. Shadows stretch across the floor where we used to stay. You drift through nights that never seem to end, chasing something distant, leaving me to bend. I recognize the quiet steps you take to hide, the way your eyes avoid the truth we can't decide. Still I hold you closer than the air inside my lungs. I'd fade away completely just to keep you young, even when the silence cuts deeper than before. My heart keeps choosing you over wanting more. I love you deeper than the part of me that's left. I'd surrender every piece that I have kept. You wander through the hours wearing someone else's name. I taste the bitterness but whisper yours the same. The mirror shows a stranger staring back at me, yet every crack still pulls your gravity. I know the sound of doors that close too soft, but I remain inside, the ache never far off. Still I hold you closer than the air inside my lungs. I'd fade away completely just to keep you young, even when the silence cuts deeper than before. My heart keeps choosing you over wanting more. I love you deeper than the part of me that's left. I'd surrender every piece that I have kept. If tomorrow wakes without your shape beside, I'd carry all the weight of every tear you've cried. No price too heavy, no distance too wide. You're the only light my darkness can't divide. Still I'm here, still I choose you over me.
Woke from shadows where the quiet turned cold. Found myself alone on the worn out floor, screen glowing low. You're just rooms away, breathing slow in the dark. Heart racing still from the echo of losing your spark. I hate how the silence grows heavy after words we threw. But then I see your shape under blankets, soft and true. And in that moment, everything quiets down. The ache dissolves like fog over town. I crawl beside you, let the night take hold. Grateful for the warmth, for the story we told. Even when it broke, even when it burned, I'm lucky just to have known. Lucky we returned to this fragile peace before the dawn. Do you recall the nights we wandered blind? Hands brushing close but never quite aligned. I searched for fault in every quiet glance while you held space, patient in the chance. We drifted slow until the thread gave way. No shouting, just a gentle fade to gray. And looking back, the hurt feels far away. The tender scar that softens in the haze. I slip in closer, feel your steady rise. Thankful for the love that didn't die. Even when we lost, even when we learned, I'm lucky for the time, lucky for the turn into something real before it slipped. Sometimes the end arrives without a sound. No crash, no cry, just stillness all around. But in the quiet I can finally see the gift you were, the gift you still can be to someone else, or maybe back to me. In memory. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. The piano lingers, static crackles faint, then silence. If you listen close, you can hear it. All the quiet breaking underneath. God only knows how the night can unfold. Hearts getting heavy. watched it dissolve when no one draws near. We build our walls but still disappear, hiding the things we don't wanna hear. People should carry the weight of the weak, hold on to voices too fragile to speak. If we don't reach when the darkness is deep, who's gonna answer the ones who can't sleep? When all the lights flicker out in the end, love is the only thing we can defend. If we don't learn how to bend into men, who's gonna help us when we need a friend? There's a quiet trembling under the skin, where all the broken beginnings begin. We try to hide it, pretend we can win, but every silence is wearing us thin. I've heard the echo of prayers in the dark, faint like a distant, forgotten spark, waiting for someone to leave just a mark, a little light in a world turning stark. Maybe we're all just afraid to be seen, caught in the space of what might have been, reaching for something we've never quite known, trying to carry it all on our own. People should carry the weight of the weak, hold on to voices too fragile to speak. If we don't reach when the darkness is deep, who's gonna answer the ones who can't sleep? When all the lights flicker out in the end, love is the only thing we can defend. If we don't learn how to bend into men, who's gonna help us when we need a friend? In the quiet, we're closer than we know. Don't let them face it alone.
Why do people claim that real strength means holding everything in, when every breath feels heavier, just trying to keep it all within? I stare at empty corners of the room where your shadow used to stay. Imagining quiet mornings with small hands reaching out someday. I cross endless roads under gray skies if it meant seeing your face again. In the soft light of forever, where our story never ends. And when your gaze finds mine across the quiet dark, something inside awakens, lights a fragile spark. I can't bear to let this slip away. No, I can't bear to watch it fade to gray, because growing older with an empty space inside, where your warmth used to hide, the thought alone keeps me awake at night. It's the fear that haunts me when the world feels right. I don't wanna face the silence if you're gone. On the outside, maybe I seem steady, calm and sure, but beneath the surface, every piece is insecure. I trace the lines of what we built inside my mind, every whispered promise, every moment intertwined. I'd give up every tomorrow just to keep today, to hold the feeling closer before it drifts away. And in the stillness, when your eyes meet mine once more, I see the only reason worth fighting for. I can't bear to let this slip away. No, I can't bear to watch it fade to gray, because growing older with an empty space inside, where your warmth used to hide, the thought alone keeps me awake at night. It's the fear that haunts me when the world feels right. I don't wanna face the silence if you're gone. If the days turn cold and the nights stretch long, if everything we dream slowly goes wrong, promise me you'll remember how it felt to believe that this fragile heart was always yours to keep. I can't let it drift into the dark. I can't let it tear my world apart, because aging with this hollow echo in my chest, missing the rhythm of your breath, that's a nightmare I can't escape from yet. Please don't let me wake to find you're gone. I don't wanna lose you. I don't wanna lose it all.
It's in the silence again, something I can't run from. There's a weight in my chest I don't understand, like it's stitched into me, not part of a plan. Every step that I take feels already known, like I'm walking a path that was never my own. I hear it in echoes I try to ignore, in the quiet moments that stretch even more, like a truth that is buried beneath all the noise, calling me back with a trembling voice. It's running through me like a hidden flood, something I can't change, it's under my blood. I try to escape, but it follows me close, in every shadow, in everything I chose. If I could rewrite what's carved in my veins, maybe I loosen these invisible chains, but it stays like a whisper I never outrun, quiet reminder of what I've become. Ooh. Tracing the lines that I didn't draw, trying to make sense of a silent flaw. Every reflection feels slightly untrue, like I'm someone I knew but never quite grew. There's a story repeating beneath my skin, a cycle I'm caught in again and again. And I wonder if breaking it's even real, or just something I'm too tired to feel. Maybe I'm more than the past I hold, more than the patterns that I've been told. But the deeper I reach, the harder it seems to separate truth from inherited dreams. It's running through me like a hidden flood, something I can't change, it's under my blood. I try to escape, but it follows me close, in every shadow, in everything I chose. If I could rewrite what's carved in my veins, maybe I loosen these invisible chains. But it stays like a whisper I never outrun, quiet reminder of what I've become. Maybe one day it will let me go, or maybe it's all I'll ever know. Quiet, almost whisper. We used to laugh a little louder back then, didn't we? You wore your flaws like they were something gold, a crooked kind of beauty I was never told. Your smile didn't fit into perfect lines, but somehow it felt like it fit into mine. We stayed up late, letting silence speak, tracing the words we were too scared to keep. I thought that chaos was all we need, but love can fracture in ways you don't see. And I loved you for your crooked ways, for all the cracks you couldn't face. But somewhere in the in-between, we lost the shape of what we'd been. Now I'm holding on to what's left of truth, a fading picture of me and you. And all the parts I try to keep are slipping through like crooked teeth. You pull me close just to push away, like tides that never learn to stay. I tried to mend what you couldn't see, but you never tried the same for me. There's a shadow where your voice would fall, echoes still linger in empty halls, and every memory bends and breaks like fragile glass we couldn't reshape. Maybe we were never meant to last, just fragments tangled in the past, a quiet ache that never leaves, a story caught in in-betweens. And I loved you for your crooked ways, for all the cracks you couldn't face. But somewhere in the in-between, we lost the shape of what we'd been. Now I'm holding on to what's left of truth, a fading picture of me and you. And all the parts I try to keep are slipping through like crooked teeth. If you had stayed.